Hello there, Penguin. I'm D.Dragon. Welcome to Invisible Corporations, my first video all by my lonesome. This is a new series. This is the weekly roundup of WWE. 1 week it'll be hosted by me, next it'll be hosted by Damien, and maybe other people. We will be doing pay-per-views as well. We'll just be doing Raw and SmackDown for this month, for March, and if it goes well, we might add NXT and NXT UK in at a later date. But for now, it's just Raw and SmackDown. Okay, right. Let's start off with Raw from a Monday, the 25th of February. Right, this is the running order, and we'll go through results and my reactions to it. I've got a script for once in my life, Lord. So obviously we started out with Roman Reigns announcing his leukemia was in remission. This is fantastic news. There is no other words other than this is amazing. This was awesome. He did such a good job. And you know, it's such great news. It doesn't matter what I think. It's amazing news for Roman Reigns. Like, he's recovering. He's recovered. And we did see him get a bit physical later on, which we'll get to. Then we got Ricochet and Aleister Black defeating Raw Tag Team Champions, The Revival. Now, as much as I believe in giving Ricochet and Aleister Black as much momentum, the NXT call-ups, why have you just buried the Revival? You've just given them the belts. Now you're basically burying them and the belts with them. Don't do that. Then we have Becky Lynch, the Irish lass kicker, who was arrested after attacking Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey, who did relinquish the Raw Women's Championship. We'll get to that later. Great segment, Becky Lynch. They're doing such a good with this. Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey, WrestleMania storyline. It's looking up to be great. I'm really looking forward to seeing that match. Hopefully main eventing WrestleMania 35. Then Kurt Angle defeated Jinder Mahal. Good lord, what a fall from grace for Jinder. WWE champion. And then doing buried, really. He is terrible. And I don't like the use of Kurt Angle, to be honest. Just put someone like, I don't know, someone who doesn't get much TV time. I mean, Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor defeating Lio Rush. You know, I thought Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley were done, but I was wrong. Braun Strowman did then attack Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush. And then this all led to Drew McIntyre defeating Dean Ambrose in a no disqualification match. And Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins saved Ambrose from a post-match attack from Baron Corbin's mid-card group. Drew McIntyre is so much better than Baron Corbin, though. We all thought Drew McIntyre would be in like the main event. He's not. Really? Like, we thought he'd be challenging for Universal Championship. He's not. I think he will later, though. But then we had the tag team women's champion Bayley defeating Nia Jax. Thank the Lord. Please, can we just bury Nia Jax? I will send her back to developmental. Surprised Bayley didn't get injured. Then, the big shock of the episode, other than Roman Reigns announcing that Batista attacked Ric Flair during his birthday. Batista attacked Ric Flair during his birthday celebration, clearly setting up a Triple H Batista expected match at WrestleMania 35. That is issues going on in the Discord. And then, great episode of Raw, have to mount, so banging episode of Raw, superb. Then SmackDown the 26th of February. I can't say that word very well, do not judge. Then we have Mr. McMahon, the contract signing of Kofi Kingston versus the new Daniel Bryan. Kevin Owens returned. And Mr. McMahon, but nah, Kofi, you aren't getting your title shot. Nah, Kevin Owens is getting it. I have to be honest, a bit gutted, but I think this is setting up for Kofi to have a WrestleMania match and take the belt. Go on, Kofi. I really want him to get that belt at least once. Then the Hardy Boys defeated the Bar. Nice to see Matt Hardy back before he'd retired, though. You know, bit random. I'm pleased we did have a blue and not announce it, though, because I think it got him a proper pop. Then the US Championship R-Truth winning his John Cena gimmick. I hate that gimmick. It's done now, just don't do it again. He is doing another one, though. But it's been announced on this Tuesday. Defeated Andrade, no longer Andrade Cien Almas, just Andrade. And Rey Mysterio in a triple threat match. That's looking to be a good feud. between Andrade and Rey Mysterio. As Rey Mysterio beat Andrade over a great little segment and then a triple threat. And R-Truth kept the belt, surprisingly, which I'm quite pleased about because the US Championship is in a bit of a state of unrepairable at the moment. And to change hands, Rusev and Nakamura shared it and then lost it to R-Truth. Nakamura didn't do much of it in his first reign. It hasn't really been relevant since WrestleMania 34. Really. And Charlotte Flair had some hostile words for Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. I can't remember that segment. It was good, I remember, but I can't remember what happened. Then Alistair Black and Ricochet, who appears to be a tag team, defeated Nakamura and Rusev, who we just mentioned, who also appeared to be a tag team. Yeah, not much to say that about. I mean, good to see Alistair Black and Ricochet getting the push, or the push. Bad for Nakamura and Rusev. Very bad for those two. Then your main event was Kevin Owens and Kofi Kingston defeating the new Daniel Bryan and Rowan. Good, because it appears Kevin Owens is a face. It's a good match. Kevin Owens pinned Rowan, was it? It might have been Rowan he pinned. I can't remember very well. A couple of days ago. Good match. All in all, it was alright. You know, it's average. But Daniel Bryan, he's clearly having so much fun in his vegan gimmick. I mean, I do miss the yes, but he's being booked so well. So well. And he's being used so well that it is just a great little run. So that's it for this week's episode of WWE Weekly Roundup. Next week is hosted by Damien on this channel, Invisible Corporation, which I think I failed to mention at the start. I'm not sure, I can't remember. It was 7 minutes ago now. And that's a long time ago in my little brain. So yeah, next week is hosted by Damien, and the week after I believe is Fastlane, it's me, Damien, then me again, then it's Fastlane, which Damien's hosting, and the last episode of this month is hosted by me. Then we're on to April, which you guess what? Is WrestleMania, baby! So yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode, and please subscribe to the Corporation. Everyone's working so hard. My name is Robert, and I'll see you all next time. But till then, toodaloo. See ya.